So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Josip Ilicic has a left foot that's up there amongst the very best. Although he's known for being a bit erratic, when he's on form, he can run a game and be a huge creative and finishing influence.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. No, it's not getting there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Foot in. Luka-Bacchio. Adrian Benabe. Now it's Zola. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. No, that's been intercepted. Delaney. More and more pressure on the ball here. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And it's Ilicic. Welbeck. Now it's Welbeck. That is good strength. To Delaney. Lamar. And this is Ilicic! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Zola. Now it's Zola. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Shoots! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Yilmaz has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Delaney. Hassa. Now it's Welbeck. And it's Ilicic. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Adrian Benabe. And Yilmaz. Hassa. Can he get on the end of this? Spread neatly. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Looking for options for movement. Lamar. Delaney. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hassa. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Yilmaz. Yilmaz. Howson gets over and intercepts. Hassa. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish? And it's a goal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And Zola. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Vega. And it's Lamar. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Welbeck.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Luca-Bacchio. Delaney gets across to intercept that. And they win it back again. Cho. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's been drilled forward. Lamar with the slide tackle there. Tries to pass it through. And it's Ilicic. Delaney. Cho. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Hassa. Now it's Ilicic. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Time and again they are repelled. Welbeck. Hassa. Can he get it through? Great ball if he can get there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Cho. Quality ball.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Parma, still this single goal behind. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through. Oh, important interception. Now it's Nzola. Oh, they could break here. Parma looking to pass their way through.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Cho. Hassa. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Parma are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Hassa. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's a good ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Nicely weighted ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Pretty robust defending.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Howson deals with that comfortably. Lamar. And it's Lamar. Just about up to 75 minutes. Cho. And a chance! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Sostituzione per il Parma. Numero 32.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Ilicic. And Ilicic! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ilicic ready to try one. Ilicic! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And here's the chance to counter. The most accurate pass. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So there's going to be another change here. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. It's loose now and they want to get it back. 5 minutes left on the clock. Osula. Looking to play him in. Howson. Delaney. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that is a little undercooked. And he's got the beating of his man. Good ball, good... And can he finish it? They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Cleared away. Yilmaz. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Parma were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.